All right, that's the class. 5 entries answered the gate call for the ladies' 5-gated class tonight, sponsored by Carriage Lane Farm of Nicholasville, Kentucky. Lady Riders, we're underway. At a trot, please. Walk, please.
Whoa, stop. Come to your rail, right to your rail. Go deep to your rail. Stop. There you go. Now you do a pretty slow gate down that thing.
Now slow gate, please. Set them up at a slow gate. All right, let them rack, please. Lady Riders, ask your horses to rack on now. Thank you. Now walk, please. Down to a walk.
Loosen up. Up.
Now canter. Show it the canter, please. Thank you. Now walk, please. Down to the walk.
Hey, Chris, you're going to turn to your left and trot, okay?
On the reverse now, Lady Riders, and at a trot. Reverse and trot. Walk, please. Now slow gate, please. Set them up at a slow gate. All right, let them rack, please. Lady Riders, ask your horses to rack on now. Walk, please. Down to a walk. Now canter. Show it the canter, please. Walk, please. All right, it's lineup time. Watching our ringmaster. Lady Riders, we invite you to bring your 5 gated entries in for the lineup. Well, the ProAm Horse Show is very excited to welcome the U.S. Saddle Seat Invitational and Test event, welcoming our international teams to the Georgia National Fairgrounds this week. Teams from Canada, South Africa, and the United States competing for gold medals in 3 and 5 gated saddle seat equitation. They began today. The event features amateur athletes who compete for individual scores, which ultimately accumulate toward a total team score. The athletes compete on horses that they are not familiar with and that are supplied by the host competition. Now, that's a true test of their riding skills. The competition this week consists of 4 segments completed in 2 different phases held over 2 days. They do rail work, with athletes competed as a group, and then individual workouts. This year, the Invitational and Test event features junior and senior competition. They started today, and they still got more to go tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, they begin at 8 o'clock in the morning. From 8 to 9:30, they have their 5-gated competition for senior and juniors. After a break, they'll come back at 1:30 with the 3-gated competition for both seniors and juniors. 6 o'clock tomorrow night will be the award ceremony for our U.S. Saddle Seat Invitational Test event. So again, we're glad to welcome those equestrian athletes joining us here at the Georgia National Fairgrounds this week. Again, from the United States, Canada, and South Africa, best of luck to you all. Class number 5 has featured our Lady Riders and their 5-gated horses and been sponsored by Carriage Lane Farm of Nicholasville, Kentucky. We'll ask the blue ribbon winner in the class to ride to the opposite side to claim your award. The Pro-Am blue ribbon goes to entry number 275, Ashland's Voodoo Charm. Kay Harrell is in the irons. Jim and Kay Harrell on the entry from St. Simon's Island. Kay Harrell riding Ashland's Voodoo Charm, riding into the winner's circle to claim their Pro-Am blue ribbon. All others to your left. Second in the class to 207, Carrie on Broadway. Stacy Halloran is riding for Gated Incorporated of Charleston, West Virginia. Carrie on Broadway with Stacy Halloran riding to reserve. Third is 226, Callaways Hint of Heaven. Janet Kellett is up. Janet and Sam Kellett and the Aldemar Farm entry of Atlanta. Callaways Hint of Heaven with Janet Kellett riding to third. Fourth is 240, Metropolitan Man. Tammy Knatzer up for John and Tammy Knatzer of Nicholasville, Kentucky. Metropolitan Man and Tammy Knatzer are fourth. Fifth is 240. Fifth is 248, Believe It Now. Chris Shaw Treston, the owner rider from Houston, Texas. Believe It Now with Chris Shaw Treston, 248 in fifth. All right, here's your blue ribbon winner. It's Ashland's Voodoo Charm. Kay Harrell makes the blue ribbon ride aboard Voodoo Charm. Jim and Kay Harrell are the owners from St. Simon's Island, Georgia. Kay Harrell and Ashland's Voodoo Charm with a blue ribbon ride here on Wednesday night. Would you send Kay down victory lane with a nice round of applause?